Summons Day for HL Legends. Guys, we have some boosted summons going on right now. There's Mad Hatter popping up for the Fusion. I'm going to be doing some summons on both of the accounts that I have, and we're going to see how this goes. Mad Hatter, is he worth it to go crazy like this with summons, especially doing sacred summons on a summoning tournament? I don't recommend it, honestly, in terms of the points. And this tournament is kind of special because you also get, you know, fragment materials to create those event relics, which look like they're good. There's also many other ways that we'll be picking these up from what I've seen. So it's not like the only tournament that we'll ever have, but 100 legendary ones here for crafting for 5,500 points, and then 100 for 2,500 points. The epic you can get with 1550, which is very reasonable if you think about it. It's just, I mean, it's like what, 7 sacreds if you think about it that way, or you just pop your ancients and hope for epics and you'll get the points. I believe even just summoning the one epic that I have here should give me points, right? Should give me 350 points. Actually, because this one's an epic, right? So this should be 350. Yeah, that's 350. That's cool. I also got bells here, so that's another way that I can do some summons and get points. But I might save bells for like a CVC. So let's do this, which is again a summon, but I don't know if I'm gonna get an epic. No, this is just 250. So I still need a ton of points in order to pick up at least the relic. The relics here at 2,500. I think these ones are extremely difficult to get. But anyway, let's get started with the summons. I'm not going to go crazy with relics because I think we're going to have more opportunities in the future. And just going crazy with my summons here isn't going to benefit me at all. So, I don't know. Maybe I pick up something here that is worth it. You cannot get the epics needed for the fusion through here. So that's kind of sucks. Because it's an epic and that's the way it goes. They make it so it's more difficult to pick up the epics needed for the fusion. The epic, by the way, is pretty good. From what I've seen, it's what it does is it gives you an increased defense, increased attack. There's uses for it even in the Chimera. So how many sacreds is this? 4 sacreds. This is number 5. So I think that's a lot of points already, isn't it? No, it's not, because I'm just picking up epics. What the hell? Yeah, because I'm just picking up epics. That's 250 times 5. Yeah, barely got enough. I need another 500 points. So that's either 2 sacreds or I do some of the bells champion, and then maybe I do ancients. I could do just the ancients, honestly, and that's it. It's gonna be, should be just the ancients here for 500 points. Just give me two epics. Not gonna complain if I get more, but 340 points. Could do the remaining through mysteries. Nah. I think I need to do this to get the 2,500. There's another epic there. That's what I needed. Basically this is it. Okay. So I get the 100 fragments here. I need another 3,000 points for this one, which is insane. Insane to me when I'm trying to be, you know, tight with my resources and stuff. So let's do the forge and then we'll go on the other account and do some summons. So for the event ones, you do 4 of these and you got like a 4% chance for a legendary one, which is, all right, let's see. Can we see the event group? You've got these 2 ones. You've got the Hatter's Reserve, which the wearer receives 5% less damage from enemies whose attack is lower than the wearer's. Also inflicts 5% more damage to enemies whose max HP is lower than the wearer. So this is basically really good for champions that do damage based on health, because you're going to do damage, 5% more damage to enemies whose max HP is lower, which is insane. And you're going to also receive 5% less damage from enemies whose attack is lower than the wearer. So possibly could be supports, because this boosts your attack as well. It's a pretty solid item, to be honest, except for fighting bosses, right? I mean, because all bosses are going to have more max HP than you. Right? Again, there's the different gemstones that you can put in it. So for gemstones, you can put the triangle and the square one. So triangle ones can be pretty nice, if I remember. And the square ones, the gemstones really add, you know, extra depth to what you're going to be using for each relic. Honestly, it's not, there's no best in slot yet, I think, for each character. So anyway, let's do the crafting. I want to see if I can actually pick up. I mean, there's only like 2 relics. Should I just, don't I get it? Oh, it's a 50% chance to craft. Ah, okay. Yeah, it's a 50% chance to craft the event one. Ah, okay. Didn't know that. Just saw it. Okay, that's weird. I thought it was gonna be a higher chance. So yeah, I got a rare one. Okay, that's why they're gonna have this as being like a resource that we're gonna go after. So where receive 2% less damage if under any debuffs. It's actually nice for tanks. To be honest, 2% less damage is pretty big if you think about it. So let me jump on the other account, guys. We're gonna do some more summons. Maybe we'll do even more than this one. Okay, same deal basically here. We're gonna try and do more summons. We got 2 remnant summons here. We got lots of fragment summons, which I could do. I need to make some space and should be able to get tons of points. I've got a lot of summons here, but I think I'm gonna save all of these for CVC. Is gonna give me like quick, easy points, and hopefully we'll get something good out of the summons. Again, gonna hope for at least 2,500. Maybe we get some legendaries. That's gonna make it way easier for me to pick up on the points. This tournament doesn't look that bad, but again, 5,500 points for the legendary chance there. So let's get going. Random summons. This is the easiest points. You pick these up from Curse City. So Woad Painted. Okay. Oh. And a Durang, so that's 500 points. If we do this Epic Sabbatha, that's another 350. Getting some easy points throughout. Yeah, you know, picking these as easy points is the way to go, especially if you're somebody who's trying to be like free to play, friendly, or stuff like that. This is the way to go. Lady Aresh, pretty unique also. And then I got 3 legendaries here I could do, but nah. Let's do some sacreds. Again, there's a 10x chance also for this guy, Lausanne Cleth. I believe he's the Nitrev Unity champion, new one. So attacks all remaining enemies with less than 30% health, ignores 100% of each target's defense. And he's got a taunt skill here. He's actually a pretty interesting champion overall from what I've seen. I don't think there's any chance of getting this guy. It's just very low. 10x's are kind of a scam at this point, especially for non-voids. So we'll see. That's 250. It's gonna be an easy like 7 sacreds here, right? Kind of sucks. Azana, just give me 1 legendary from Samas. That would have been nice, right? It's also the 2x. Completely forgot it's a 2x. Completely forgot it's a 2x. I can't remember the last time I got like legendaries in a row or something. Ambassador Lethalin, pretty nice epics overall on this account, but it's got all the epics on +4 or something. Especially Talia. Talia actually hits hard. Very, very good for Curse City, I've found, for pushing. Oh, there it is, Lego! Ha! Chronicler Adeline. Definitely not the one I was looking for. Mediocre champion. We got her for free. Everybody got her for free. But if you do happen to pick her up, guys, she's got a sleep. Can be used for the Sand Devil. Pretty nice there for the Sand Devil. Actually, now that I'm saying mediocre, not so mediocre compared to, I don't know, Skeletor guy. Because she does this. She's very good. Now that I think of it, for the Sand Devil. So this is better than anything else we had before we had her in terms of sleep. We basically only had to use Siphi, but now you can use her, and I mean, it's still, you know, a chance to sleep the target, and you place the sleep, so it's not even subject to weak hits, it's subject to resistance. So that's pretty good. She's actually pretty good for Sand Devil, I'm gonna say. Yeah, I'm gonna take that back. She's actually, you know, top tier for Sand Devil. So there it is. Final Sacred. I think I should have enough points up to this point for the 2.5. 2.5, please. Ooh, we went actually higher than that. Is that the 3K? 3K mark? Think so. Is it? Yeah, somewhere there. 3,000. So I need 2,500 points. Could do ancients. Could do ancients. I mean, I need extreme luck to do more relics. Yeah, I think I'm not going to go more sacreds there because this is going to be a summoning event, right? So out of these, if I can pick up some epics, 2 epics, that's 580. Come on. Maybe if I do 30 ancients, it's another 250 there. Oh, this kind of got a ton of mysteries also. I guess I can do mysteries. Think so. Oh, this is going to be all rares. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, final tempo here. Show me an epic, please. It's going to be the last one. It's going to be an epic. Not even. I thought it was going to be the pity epic. So this is definitely not enough points, right? Champion Chase. 4,200. Wow. Need 1,500. I could do the fragments, but I'm gonna save these. These are way more important to do on CVC than here. So I think do more ancients. Do more ancients. Guaranteed way to get points. If I get an epic, there it is. Okay. My God. These must be the worst summons I've ever done. It's not a 2x on ancient, so it's kind of a huge waste. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I'm out of ancients. I have a ton of mystery shards there. Should have used those, honestly. But I'm kind of bored to do those. All right, let's see, guys. Okay, that was horrible. And I'm gonna do mysteries. We're gonna do some relics, and that's gonna be it for the video. Okay, picking that up as well. We're gonna see the different chances here when we do the relic crafting. So here with the epics, it's 4% chance, still 50-50. I wonder if this increases way more. Still 50-50. That sucks so much, but 40% chance for a legendary there at least. So at least you got a good chance to get I wonder if I use half and half. 20% chance, 1 in 5. Do I want to risk it? Nah. I know my luck. It sucks. I'm going to go with the absolute highest chance for anything and see. Yeah, where receive 5% less damage from enemies under provoke. I've got tons of those, actually. And then this one, 4 of the legendary ones. 40% chance for the Lego, 60% chance for the epic. So this is a guaranteed epic. It's going to be an event one or not. So the cat's gaze. This is the new one. So where it ignores 10% of the target's defense when attacking enemies with higher max HP. This is insane, actually. Wow. This is actually insane. It's the good one. It's the good one. So I can't believe it. This is crit damage here. So also ignoring 10% of the target's defense when attacking enemies with higher max health. Insane. So when you upgrade it, 20% crit damage. Woo. And then upgrade it like that. Max level at 12. Boom. And then the higher rank after that, it's insane. So what kind of gemstones would I put in this one? 2 triangles and a circle. So 2 triangles. What kind of triangles do I have? If no enemy has taken a turn yet, the wearer's first attack will deal 10% more damage. This is insane for arena. Am I gonna use this on an arena champion? Ooh, I could. The wearer's crit damage increases by 3% for each debuff they're under. Stacks up to 30%, so 10 debuffs? Kind of impossible for this to happen. Is it the only one I have? What is happening here? And then the wearer's critical hits destroy 1% of the target's max health per each buff on the wearer. Stacks up to 20%. It's not bad for PvP. This is PvP stuff that I have here. Is this strictly gonna be for PvP? The wearer's critical hits destroying 1% of the target's max health. I mean, that's good. The wearer's crit damage increases by 3% for each debuff. It's not much. It's not much. If no enemy has taken a turn. This is good, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with that and just put it on a PvP champion for now. Although it's 10% of the target's defense is insane. On the Rhodos. think I've got a Merciless Rotos on this one. Do I? It's kind of difficult. Kind of difficult to... Oh. I guess this one's not good because it doesn't give you any. This one's also not good. Whatever. Circle one. I've got 3 mythic ones. Every time the wearer is revived, it increases all incoming damage by 10%. Ooh. That is insane. Every time the wearer kills an enemy, increases their damage dealt by 10%. Ooh. These are nuts. The wearer deals 10% more damage. Wow, the circle ones are insane. 10% more damage in dungeons is nice. This on a seer, oof. Just this on a seer is nuts. It's gonna help you a ton. The wearer ignores 5% of the target's resistance when placing bombs. Deals 5% more damage against enemies with full health. That's a first hit kind of thing. And then Terror Meteor, increase effects are 10% more effective. Pretty nice, but I think every time the wearer kills an enemy, increases the damage dealt by 10% is insane for PvP. I've got 2 of those. How do I get those? Can't remember. I think for now though, I think 5% more damage against enemies with full health. That's for the first hit. I'll have to think about this one. Probably gonna go with this one. So stackable damage for PvP especially. It's gonna help, but so split between using this item. Anyway, guys, this was the video. You saw real difference in luck from my own account and then from this account. I mean, this account is blessed. Also heavy pay to win. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. See you guys.